I was at Al Udeid to perform for the troops, but Mrs. Obama was there on a more important mission to help promote the White House initiative Joining Forces. Here I am just hanging out with the First Lady, which we do often.
We do.
I'm often standing around with you.
Saturdays.
Saturdays, I come by the White House.
Out. And you dressed up for me, too.
I dress up.
As usual.
Like a guy doing yard work. I apologize. It's the best I could do.
It's a pleasure to be here with you.
It's an honor to be here. You were kind enough to bring me and several other performers here.
And you were kind enough to accept.
It's an honor to do this, honestly. But clearly this is a labor of love for you. Why is working with military veterans and their families so important to you? That seems to be something that really resonates with you.
Well, I first came to know these families on the campaign trail for my husband's first campaign, and I was blown away by the resilience, the courage, the sacrifice that most Americans don't know about.
Right.
I always say I wish every American had an opportunity to spend time on a military base to talk to these families. They would see just how amazing they are. And I came away from my experience in awe. So I vowed that if I were in this position, I use my platform to shine a light on them.
Where have you seen the biggest impact?
Our businesses have stepped up to hire veterans and military families since we started joining forces. More than 850,000 veterans and military spouses have found jobs. We're working with our medical team to make sure that these families are getting the health care that they deserve. We're working with kids, military kids, to make sure they're getting the education and support that they need.
This feels like a lifelong project for you.
As you can see, once you connect,
Yeah.
you don't want to let go.
No.
It just fills you up, and I think every American would have that experience. You know, it doesn't have to be huge. You don't have to be First Lady. You don't have to be one of the funniest men on the planet.
Can we get that on a loop?
One of the funniest men.
Is that nice of you? You have worked so much with the military. You're around military personnel all the time, around incredibly physically fit men and women. And I'm just curious, and you should be honest with me, how do I stack up physically, in your opinion?
You're great.
There's a pause.
No,
I'll be honest with you, there was a pause.
No.
You took, actually, your body language was you took a step
No,
back.
I think you're in great shape.
Uh-huh.
You want to demonstrate, you know? Can
Do
you
what? What do you want?
push-ups?
I do push-ups. How many do I have to do?
50.
50?
I'm sure we'll fade to black on this.
You can fade out on this then. All right, I think I got 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Someone stop counting. Someone stop counting.
4, 7.
Wait a minute, where are we now? Thank you so much. Thank you. It's good. I'm bleeding now up here. Yeah. Next, it was time to do a meet and greet with the troops.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. The First Lady of the United States. It's not every day I get to say I was hanging out in a sports bar with the First Lady tonight. But I'm sure you'd like to say something. Hi.
Hey. First, let's give it up for Conan. I mean, amazing.
Oh, no.
Amazing. Let me tell you how this happened. My team called up Conan's team, and it was literally 2 weeks out, and they were like, yeah. And I think, weren't you in the Middle East?
I had just gotten back from Dubai, and I left Dubai and I did some shooting in Armenia, and then I went to Dubai and flew back.
Film
shooting, yeah. I think they know me. They know I'm a physical coward.